I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah. Running and running and running and running and running and running. We won't stop. Competition got them on lock. Shut them down, open up shop. Yeah, up 20 with the top spot. 20 down like it's stock drop. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
We welcome you to a brand new week here on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend, wherever you're watching around the world on Caffeine TV, YouTube, High Spots TV, and True TV Plus. We open up on the women's side. Shazza McKenzie steps through the curtain, and there goes a hat. Shazza making friends already, I see. The young lady who would like to be known as the Queen of St. Louis, although she does not so much take pride in having moved to St. Louis, Missouri, which makes it a little bit strange, but I suppose she just wants to be the queen of Glory Pro Wrestling, the queen of wrestling, perhaps. And she coming off of a loss along with Dak Draper to Lainey Luck and Kenny Alfonso just recently here on Ascend, where Lainey finally got revenge on Shazza, paying off Dak Draper to help break her undefeated streak. And things are not going to get any easier for Shazza McKenzie here tonight, as she will be opposed by a very talented upstart in Rachel Armstrong. Rachel is going to give up 13 years of professional wrestling experience just in her second year pro. The Indianapolis, Indiana product has been lighting it up, and you can see the stars on the gear, and that could very well represent the star potential in this young lady. Big, big test on her hands as she makes her Glory Pro Wrestling debut, and clearly the crowd knows exactly who Rachel Armstrong is. Ben, it's all yours.
Introducing first, originally from Australia and still regretfully living in St. Louis, Heartbreak Core, Shazza McKenzie.
See what I mean? I'm still not sure what the point is if she wants to be the queen of Glory Pro, the queen of St. Louis.
And her opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, when you wish upon a star, Rachel Armstrong.
Well, Rachel Armstrong is going to have everything working for her in this matchup. Shazza McKenzie is a 15-year pro. She started wrestling in her late teens, so she has all kinds of international experience. Originally, as Ben mentioned, from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. 10 championship reigns over 8 different promotions, ranging from Australia to the United States. She's a world traveler, and she is spectacular inside the squared circle. Rachel Armstrong steps through, go behind, and that's what Rachel's going to have to do in this matchup. As difficult as it is, giving up the 13 years of experience, she's going to have to try to stay a step ahead of Shazza McKenzie, and it's going to take a lot of athleticism to do so, as Rachel pulls Shazza through. Crisscross. Shazza catches the ropes in behind Rachel. Shoulder block takes her down to the canvas. And Shazza clearly sees an opportunity to maybe intimidate her younger opposition. Off the ropes, Shazza up and over the top. Ducking around the backside, Rachel Armstrong. Shazza will hook onto the ropes. Rachel rolls back to her feet. Rachel off the second rope on the inside. Snaps Shazza through with that head scissors. Drop kick lands from Rachel. She'll roll through back onto her feet. All right, Rachel, don't wait. Keep the momentum. Count of one. And that's all she's going to get on that occasion. That's going to take more than that to finish off Shazza McKenzie. But Rachel Armstrong dialing it up here. Diving into the corner. Splash lands. Shazza pulls her back. Beautifully done. Arm wringer, and then used it to bring Rachel right back into the buckles. Now charges through. Knee to the side of the head. Rachel rolled out of the corner. Shazza hooks the leg. Count of 1, 2. Seated pinfall attempt. And it is a 2 count. And now you can see Shazza using the experience edge is going to try to slow this match down. Rachel with the back elbow. Shazza closes the distance, clubs her to the back, and sends her right to that top turnbuckle. And the whiplash on that, and then the chop. Not sure which one was worse, the chop to the chest or the whiplash to the neck. Shazza asking for quiet. Chop. No, out of the way goes Rachel Armstrong. Oh, and Rachel lights up Shazza. Shazza steps out of the corner, goes right to the eyes. And that's the other part with the veteran experience of Shazza McKenzie. She's also not afraid to bend and or break rules when she deems necessary. Hanging on to Rachel, she takes her ropes to ropes, driving the knee into the midsection, snapmare, and then places the boot right between the shoulder blades. And a second time, you can see the knee landed that time as well. Shazza off the ropes, dives through, leg lariat, count of 1, 2, and a half. I'm not sure if I've seen Shazza throw that before, a leg lariat to an opponent in a seated position. Shazza with the rear chin lock. Going to continue to take the starch out of Rachel Armstrong. We've seen when Rachel has had moments of advantage in this matchup, how she speeds things up. Shazza trying to force to slow back down as Rachel hits a jawbreaker. Rachel Armstrong to the ropes. Forearm strike lands by Shazza McKenzie. Shazza off the ropes. Rachel fires in. Hammers her with a forearm of her own. Shazza follows. Trip takedown. Sliding to the outside of the ring. Shazza, wheelbarrow position. Oh, drops her right across the ring apron where wood meets steel. That is face first. And right now, Shazza McKenzie is in complete control of this matchup. Shazza rolling Rachel Armstrong back into the ring. Rachel jammed right down again, face first to the canvas. Count of 1, 2, and that's all Shazza's going to get that time. But you can see the change in the offense of Shazza McKenzie. She was slowing things down originally. Now it is high impact, trying to put her test here away. Forearm to the gut. Kick away from Shazza to Armstrong. Armstrong following up with a pair of forearms, make it 3 and then 4. Rachel Armstrong backing her off, now sending her buckle to buckle. Rachel fires in, takes the boot upstairs from Shazza, who again, veteran experience, saw it coming. STO into the submission attempt. Shazza traps the arm as she's just wrenching on the neck, trying to pull that shoulder out of joint. Rachel Armstrong, though, able to roll through, count of 1, 2. Shazza kicks away. What an upset that would have been if Rachel Armstrong had pulled it off right there. Forearm, Shazza down to the canvas. Rachel a second time, hammering away. Spinning back kick. Didn't get all of it, but it landed enough. Doubled Shazza over. Rachel Armstrong wanted the neck breaker. Shazza on the go behind. Back elbow strike lands. Armstrong has a look across the ropes. Second rope on the inside. Shazza rolled out to the floor. Look out! Through the ropes, taking Shazza to the guardrail. As Rachel Armstrong goes high impact. Count being brought in and count broken. As Rachel, seeing an opportunity, wants to follow this up. Shazza's head bounced off the back. The back of her head bounced off the canvas, and it's just a count of 2. Rachel Armstrong has an opportunity here, but don't waste time, Rachel. If you want to win this matchup, you've got to take advantage of every opportunity. She'll step to the outside, looking to ascend, no pun intended, all the way up to the top. And Shazza McKenzie popped her on the jawline. Armstrong having her legs pulled right back over the top and over the top rope. Shazza McKenzie. Fisherman suplex out of the corner, count of 2, and no. Rachel Armstrong was able to kick away, but Shazza rolls it through. Rachel, inside cradle, count of 1, 2, and no. Both ladies back to a standing position. Rachel Armstrong tried it into the ropes. Shazza smashed her head off the top turnbuckle. Her feet on the ropes, and Shazza's gonna steal it. Ring positioning for the veteran. Shazza McKenzie knew right where she was when she jammed Rachel Armstrong's head into that top turnbuckle. She was able to get the roll up, get the feet on the ropes, and it's right back into the winning category for the queen, quote unquote, of Glory Pro Wrestling, Shazza McKenzie. Rachel Armstrong, really impressive debut. I'm sure we have not seen the last of this young lady from Indianapolis, Indiana. Put on a great show, but on this occasion, too much from Shazza McKenzie. Up next, Ethan Price and Jabari King.
Introducing Smack Talk Showdown. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. You and your friends adopt the most wild personas, give outrageous promos, and feel the burn as you tear into the mic and into your best friends with Smack Talk Showdown. This is the only party game where smack talking isn't just encouraged, it's required. Watch as friendships are tested, alliances are formed, and laughter is guaranteed. It's time to wrestle with words. Get ready for the ultimate smack talking experience, Smack Talk Showdown. Let the smack talking begin. Visit smacktalkshowdown.com. Second edition available now.
Dan with the setup. Flatliner from that. Oh my goodness gracious, from the top rope. Raheem almost did a headstand, his neck bent in a fashion other than in which nature intended. Fans chanting, "You got grounded." Well, that might not be enough, because I believe Dan the Dad's about to take his belt off and put the smackdown on somebody. And Dan's got that belt with Raheem over the second rope. Mason St. Good's in for the backside. And again, you've always got to keep eyes on the crew. And this is certainly going to be a disqualification victory for Dan the Dad, but the crew trying to extract a pound of flesh right here. Hey, look out, backside. The Southern Flamingo's in.
I have about had it with you two doofy sons of bitches.
Whoa, hey now, family show. Whoa.
Get up there.
Easier said than done.
April 21st, me and Dan against you two.
Whoa.
This ain't no regular tag match. We're gonna do it Oklahoma style, sugar. No rules, tornado tag, and me and Dan are gonna whip those tight little asses all around the South Broadway and let it come.
Oklahoma tornado tag. Cody Lane lays down the challenge. Mason St. Good's and Raheem De La Suede might have stepped in at this time.
I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
The South Broadway Athletic Club ignites. The big, strong boy is in the house. Austin, Texas' Ethan Price. They love him in St. Louis. He's been adopted by the St. Louis crowd. But it's going to take everything Ethan Price has and everything the crowd has in this matchup, as the big, strong boy is certainly going to have that tagline tested with the presence of his opponent, Jabari King. Ethan Price got a look. Yeah, he looks a lot bigger in person. Oh, pardon me. As he'll make his way across the ring. And the fans not wanting the adulation end. Yeah, there you go. Every time Ethan Price looks back, he sees the size of the U-City product, Ben.
Contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Austin, Texas, 175 pounds. He is a big, strong boy, Ethan Price.
And he's formerly one half of the United Glory Tag Team Champions, along with Moses the Deliverer.
And his opponent from U-City, USA, weighing 315 pounds, the silverback Jabari King.
And we know exactly what the silverback is going to be looking for, that Black Thunder bomb. As Ethan Price giving up a ton of height and weight in this contest. However, he does have the experience edge, an 8-year pro. He's got an edge in championships held. Again, former United Glory Tag Team Champion with Moses. But the last time we saw Ethan Price in singles competition, that was in September here on Ascend. As Price gets whipped away into the ropes. And in fact, that was against his tag team partner Moses when the two men weren't exactly seeing eye to eye. Luckily, that all got solved. Still to come tonight, by the way, the United Glory Tag Team titles are on the line. The challenges just keep getting tougher and tougher for the Philly Marino experience as they go up against Bang and Matthews, take down to the canvas, and Jabari King, a bit of an amateur wrestling ride there. Ethan Price back up to a seated position. Now back to a standing position, but Jabari King has the waist lock. Ethan Price looking to go 2-1 on that arm, and he gets it. Able to jam it down over his own shoulder in a second time. Ethan Price picking an extremity and going to work, in this case the left arm of the big fella. Last time we saw the silverback here on Ascend, he had a knockdown, drag-out battle with Kevin Lee Davidson, who he wasn't able to do that with, as Jabari King just beeled Ethan Price clear across the ring. Charging into the corner, out of the way is Price. The silverback has nothing but buckle. And now right hands. Cut off and tossed. Price back up to his feet. Oh, Jabari King caught with a drop kick on his way in. Price charges. It's that lariat through the ropes, but he's caught. Out to the center of the ring. Uranagi off the ropes. Back senton. Count of 1, 2, and that's all Jabari King's going to get that time. Fans clearly on the side of Ethan Price, but he's got to hit and move in this matchup. You cannot go head on at Jabari King. It's not going to work. He's too big, he's too powerful. And if you're talking about the most improved wrestlers over the past year, oh, as he just lays out Ethan Price over that middle rope, count of 2. And that's all Jabari King's going to get. Talking about most improved wrestlers over the past year in Glory Pro Wrestling, just with the maturation afforded to him by ring time overall, Jabari King has got to be at the top of that list. Though right now, Ethan Price onto his back trying for a sleeper. Couldn't get the big man out, and he gets slammed down to the canvas for his trouble. Jabari King charges. Out of the way goes Ethan Price. Price trying to get back up to his feet, and he is feeling it right now. Hammering with a right hand. And a second, Jabari King puts the knee right into the midsection of Ethan Price, and Price down on his knees. King Across. Charging again. Out of the way. Oh, boy. Jabari King just took a ring rope where you really don't want a ring rope. Remember, those are steel cables that are very lightly padded. Downstairs. Kick from Ethan Price a second time. Trying to take advantage of Jabari King in a weakened position. That one brought the knees out from under King. Boot to the side of the head. Jabari King reeling here. No. This will never work. 175 pounds of Ethan Price trying the German suplex. King puts the brakes on. Not what I would have gone for there. Ethan. As King charges Ethan Price back into the turnbuckles. He'll step out across the ring. Ethan Price ducks away. Oh, caught him with a bit of a code breaker. Knee to the jaw. Smart move there by Ethan Price. High impact to the jawline. Shoves Jabari King into the turnbuckles. What's Ethan Price thinking about here? He'll charge across the ring. Lands that lariat through the ropes. Gets King staggered outside. Slingshot, second rope in. King saw him coming. Knife edge chop, knocked him out of the air. And nearly gave Jabari King the victory. Ethan Price has got to be a bit scrambled down on the canvas. Jabari King pulling him back to his feet. Scoop slam position, no, all the way up. Oklahoma Stampede, perhaps. Oh, Ethan Price, tornado DDT. Jabari King was looking to channel Dr. Death and ended up getting spiked. German suplex. Oh my goodness gracious, Ethan Price got him over. He snapped him through. Price reverses the Bulldog. Count of 1, 2. Jabari King kicks out. I can't believe that. Ethan Price, giving up all kinds of size and weight in this matchup, managed to get Jabari King up and over with that German. King is staggered and King bleeding. That may be coming from his nose after he got spiked to the canvas. Ethan Price has to slide down the backside. It is coming from his nose. Jabari King going to keep fighting, and well, he is really leaking. Off the ropes goes Ethan Price. Drop kick as he got a boot up, I think right around the nose. That'll water the eyes once again of Jabari King, who's in big trouble. Price trying to get him up to the shoulders. Second time, Jabari King holds off. Hook up, oh, exploder suplex into the cover, count of 2. And that's all he gets. Beautiful suplex by Jabari King. Nails him with the exploder. And there may have to be some consideration of stopping this match at some point. Jabari King is really leaking. You can see it on the mat. You can see it on Ethan Price now. The white tape on his hands is almost dyed red. Up and over the top. Ethan Price caught him, sleeper. Jabari King's in trouble. Ethan Price trying to get him down. Jabari King just swipes his arm away from the official. He wasn't even going to let it go down for a 1. Price again, up onto his back. Jabari King, he's starting to wear out. Arm drops a second time, but no, King won't let it go. And that time Ethan Price down to the canvas. Oh my, Jabari King insecure as he gets the boot up around the side of the head of Ethan Price. Ethan Price is in big trouble. He doesn't know where he is right now and takes an open-hander for his trouble. Jabari King might be saying, look what you did. You made me bleed my own blood. Oh, that's a knockout. And it's only going to get worse for Ethan Price. Hoisted, superplex position. Price trying to fight his way out. Jabari King up there with him. Second rope on the inside. Oh, Ethan Price goes to the nose. Now the headbutt. Make it a third. Jabari King in trouble. Ethan Price looking for a power bomb. He got it. How is Ethan Price doing this? Jabari King staggers out. Price up to the shoulders. Oh my God! Dropped him right on the back of his head. Count of 1, 2, he got him! Well, he might need a few ice bags and a chiropractic adjustment, but Ethan Price uses the power game against Jabari King to success. Is there anything this young man can't do? What a victory for the big strong boy. United Glory Tag Team titles on the line next.
Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
The Phil Collins music is blaring throughout the South Broadway Athletic Club, and that can only mean one thing. It's the Philly Marino experience. It's party time in Glory Pro Wrestling. The Road Warrior Cup champions who defended their titles 3 times in succession to retain the United Glory straps and take home the inaugural Road Warrior Cup. What a performance by Marino T and Philly C in that tournament. And things aren't going to get any easier this week in the main event as they take on the challenge of Bang and Matthews. But before we get there, time to boogie. Philly Collins looking in better and better shape, and there's the man with all the moves, Marino Tenaglia. If there's a better dancer in professional wrestling, I have yet to find them. And Philly Collins right up there with him. Hey, everybody's getting in on it. These two are just the epitome of fun.
United Glory Tag Team Championship. Your referee is Alex Strand. Introducing first, the challengers. Fighting out of the 5-star indoor swap mart in Villa Park, Illinois. They are the team of Davey Bang and August Matthews, now on Google as Bang and Matthews.
There was some issues with their previous incarnation, Bang and Matthews.
And their opponents, they are the winners of this year's Road Warrior Cup. Marino team, the Philly and Marino experience.
The guys from Erotic City holding the gold. They hold all the gold in terms of tag teams right now. That Road Warrior Cup and the United Glory Tag Team titles in their second reign with the belts. 3 successful defenses in that Road Warrior Cup tournament. That was over the MXM Collection, the new guys, and Violence is Forever in the finals. These two teams have been together for a long, long time. The Philly Marino experience 9 years as a team. Their 9th year together. They were formed in 2016. On the other side, Bang and Matthews, their 6th year teaming. They were formed in 2019. Davey Bang in the front, August Matthews in the back. The last time we saw them here in Glory Pro Wrestling on Ascend, it was a victory over the new guys in the run-up to the Road Warrior Cup. And it'll be Davey Bang and Marino Tenaglia to start this one out. We know the history of the Philly Marino experience. Tag team titles all over the United States. 3 times the AIW Tag Team Champions. Twice the United Glory Tag Team Champions. But Bang and Matthews, the current BLP Tag Team Champions, and they've held that gold for over 550 days. So it is championship experience on both sides as I'm getting dizzy with Marino T and Davey Bang going arm wringer after arm wringer. Marino Tenaglia puts the brakes on him. Veteran experience. Davey Bang down to his knees. As Marino T has full control of the wrist. August Matthews trying to get the crowd into it as Davey Bang pops back up to his feet. Davey on the roll through. Some fancy footwork. Whoa. Remember what I said about Marino T and his dance moves? Davey Bang is trying to give him a bit of a test here, showing, hey, I can get down too. Marino takes one more crank on the arm. He's had just about enough of that. Rolling through is Davey Bang. Oh, backflip landed on his feet, pulled Marino through. Marino back up to his feet, arm drag takeover, and Davey Bang will take the left arm of Marino Tenaglia. This matchup likely to be contested between the speeds of sound and light. The X factor here might be Philly Collins. He is the power of all 4 men in this matchup. As Marino Tenaglia kicking the foot out. He crosses up, rolls through. How did he do that? Into a full Nelson and then turned him right around the backside with an arm drag. That defied physiology. Davey Bang backs him up into the ropes. Marino T steps over. Davey Bang, leapfrog. He'll be shoved back to the ropes. He hits the break. Second rope on the inside. Marino T snaps him over. Drop kick lands right on the jaw. And now August Matthews takes a swipe over at Marino T, who lands a forearm in the corner. Philly Collins, tag team specialist. We're going to see it right here. Hip attack, and there's that leap up and over the top. The assist to Philly Collins out of the corner. Tornado, where's he gonna finish? Oh, holding him for Marino T. Sidewalk slam, elbow combination. Count of 1, 2. Davey Bang kicks out. Alex Strand might need the cones like you see on an aircraft runway in this match. There are going to be guys coming from all angles in this one. As Davey Bang hits the brakes on the suplex. You know, August Matthews is just dying to get into the fray here. Up to the shoulders. Davey Bang slips out the backside. Boot to the midsection, then an up kick. Step up enziguri. Into the corner. Davey Bang will make the tag. In comes August Matthews. And now Bang and Matthews will look to hit the accelerator. Off the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, drop toe hold into a boot from August Matthews. Marino rolls to the corner, Philly C steps in, double duck underneath the clothesline. Davey Bang posted up to the shoulders, into a guillotine leg drop. And Bang and Matthews show their tag team expertise, 2.5. August Matthews got 2.5 that time. Philly Collins may not quite know where he is just at the moment. That was excellence right there from the team of Bang and Matthews. That guillotine leg drop off the shoulders. These are 2 teams that have incredible tag team combinations. As Matthews forces Philly back into the corner. Davey Bang comes off the top with the double axe handle and then puts it right to the back again. Philly Collins rolled over, hook of the outside leg, gonna take more than that to put him away. Davey Bang quickly back up to his feet. Marino Tenaglia calling for his partner to get right back over to the corner. We know how much punishment the Philly Marino experience can withstand. We saw it in that Road Warrior Cup final against Violence is Forever. Davey Bang got every bit that he could into that splash across the back of Philly Collins. Davey Bang is incredible at creating force in a short distance. He's not a big guy, but he knows how to use essentially gravity and acceleration to put a little bit more oomph behind everything he does. And we just saw it. He had barely gotten up to his feet before he threw that splash, but it had effect. Now August Matthews back in. Kick upside the head. And a count of 2 as Matthews trying to trap the hands of Philly C, and he's got him in a bit of a straitjacket submission. Using Philly C's own arms, one across his neck and one around his back. And then just drops down into the spine of Philly Collins. Smart work here by Bang and Matthews, trying to chop down the biggest of the 4 men in this matchup. Philly C is the power of the Philly Marino experience. Bang and Matthews know they need to take that away. They'll be happy to try to match athleticism with Marino Tenaglia, but neither Davey Bang nor August Matthews has the power base of Philly Collins. And that side headlock being held onto for dear life by August Matthews. And Philly C, there's that power. Back suplex. Closer to the corner of Bang and Matthews, though, than the corner of the champions. August Matthews, long arms, able to reach out, make the tag to Davey Bang, and Bang cuts off Philly Collins. Boot to the body. Davey Bang pulling Philly Collins back to his feet, center of the ring. And notice the way Bang and Matthews are cutting off the ring. Diving into the corner, Davey Bang caught up to the shoulders. Philly C used him to wipe out August Matthews. Bang trying to hold on. Philly C within inches of his partner. Davey Bang turned. Did just enough to distract him. Oh, pop-up Samoan drop. Now a chance. Philly Collins. Can he reach out and make the tag? He's got to roll to his corner. Fans behind the Philly Marino experience. Philly Collins reaches out. He makes the tag. In comes Marino Tenaglia and August Matthews. Marino with the duck underneath. Second time. Marino speeds up. Snaps through Matthews. Matthews swing and a miss. Marino to the body. Then with the kick down to the lead leg. Super kick to a kneeling August Matthews. Marino Tenaglia will charge across the ring. Pop up, second rope on the inside. Davey Bang's out of the way. Didn't get out of the way of that one. Boot right up to the jawline. Marino's feeling it, charges across. August Matthews sends him up to the apron. Marino caught himself. Oh, tosses the back fist of August Matthews into Davey Bang. August Matthews caught by the boot on the way in. Marino gonna fly from the top. Double blockbuster! Marino Tenaglia has taken over the matchup. 2.5 on August Matthews. If you're Marino Tenaglia here, don't worry about the count. Just keep on going. He has completely turned this match on its head. Marino Tenaglia. Back elbow strike lands. And a second. August Matthews forced back. Matthews hooks, Marino up and over the top. He lands on his feet. Crosses up. Oh, tried to work his way on a rewind back to the middle of the ring. August Matthews caught him with a drop kick, and that immediately changes the complexion. Backhand spring, and that one put right to the sternum of Marino Tenaglia with the back elbow. Axe kick from August Matthews, followed by the twirling forearm. August Matthews over to the corner. That victory roll set up into the spear. We've seen them win matches in Glory Pro with that. Count of 2. Philly C saves the day. Oh, not by much, but he just cut it off in time. Fans clearly behind the Philly Marino experience, but right now the champions in a bit of trouble. Philly C pulls Marino T back over to their corner, and Philly right back in. August Matthews the first man to feel the wrath. Philly C cuts him off a second time. Philly C is legal, I've lost track of which member of Bang and Matthews is legal. I believe it's Davey Bang. Little flip-flop and fly. Oh, August Matthews got caught and he got DDT'd. From the outside in, slingshot spear from Davey Bang. Davey Bang, run underneath by Marino Tenaglia, rewind off the rope. They'll clash shins a second time. Bit of a Trouble in Paradise style kick. Marino Tenaglia caught Davey Bang. What's Marino thinking? Philly Collins down in the launch position. Marino caught himself on the outside as August Matthews got out of the way. Oh, Davey Bang used Philly as well, sending Marino to the guardrail. Philly back up to his feet, forcing Bang to the ropes. Oh, both men out to the floor. August Matthews, last man standing. He'll hit the ropes. Matthews caught himself, but Davey Bang off the distraction. Moonsault to the floor. Matthews to the other side. He'll take Tenaglia to the guardrail. Bit of a distraction run there by August Matthews that allowed Davey Bang to get away from the eyes of Philly Collins. Remember, Philly C is the legal man. Davey Bang tags out. August Matthews legal, although it's going to be a double team attempt here. Both men to the top. They'll dive for the double stomp. Philly C's in big trouble. Davey Bang up again to the shoulders. Oh, Marino T, cut him off. Sunset Dreams, Sunset Dreams. Philly C catches Matthews. A second time, Sunset Dreams for Matthews. Hook of the leg, Philly C, get on two. They get him.
Your winners by pinfall, and still the United Glory Tag Team Champions, Philly C and Marino T, the Philly and Marino Experience.
For Bang and Matthews, it was welcome to Erotic City and enjoy the Sunset Dreams. The Philly Marino Experience retained the United Glory Tag Team titles, and that means party's on. Add another incredibly impressive defense to the resume. Marino Tenaglia twice changed the entire complexion of this matchup. Philly C had to absorb a lot of punishment in this one. Incredible recuperative powers. And they are celebrating with the adoring fans here in St. Louis. How do you not love these guys? And Marino Tenaglia, yeah, thumbs up to Bang and Matthews. Absolutely brilliant tag team contest. And for all of us here at Glory Pro Wrestling, thanks for being along for the ride on the sand.
Hey, who you with?